Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Look at another new book by Alice Mills Publishing. This is another one of the cross-stitch style coloring books. This one is called Kawaii Cuties. At first I thought it said cities, and I thought, what would Kawaii cities be? Kawaii Cuties, and this is a color by symbol book. So this is the front page, front cover, the back cover, some images from inside the book. Aren't they cute? It says, color your way to relaxation with this new crafty style of coloring book, like color by numbers for adults. Delight in the cutest kawaii designs featuring animals and more in hoops or full page. So we do have oval hoops, we have round hoops, and then we do have some full page pictures. So of course these take a little bit longer. Oh, I love these books. I have been coloring page after page after page in both the geometric book, I think it's called Geometric Joys, and also the Christmas book. Yeah, I'm almost done with the geometric one. So I was so excited to see they had another one out, and this one looks so cute. It says use the key as a guide, but don't worry if you don't have all of the same colors. Use a peach instead of a light tan if that's what you have available. All right, so they don't have, or they don't at least show, oh yes they do, that's right, they started doing this. In the back of the book they do have their color palette. Their very first books, I don't believe had this, if I remember right. But now they do. They have a listing of all the colors. Now, of course, not every color is used in every picture. Here you can match up some coloring mediums to the colors. This is on that premium paper that we love so much. Alcohol markers work fantastic on this picture, or on this paper, as does water-based markers. I have used a lot of both in these books, and yeah, they both work great. So she always gives, or they always give a title to the picture. If you're not familiar with these books, they give you an image of the finished picture, and then kind of gives you a clue as to what color is going to kind of go where. Because if I zoom you in, the symbols are extremely small, which is good and bad. It's bad in the respect that, is that the way to say it? If you have a vision impairment problem, this is going to be a problem. But you can see the symbols in the very center of each white X. And these symbols for that particular color stay the same throughout all the books. So this little arrow that's pointing up is always going to be orange. This little symbol where it's going from upper left to lower right in the center of the X is always going to be peach. All four corners like that is always going to be light blue. Some of the symbols are kind of similar, so you do have to pay a little bit of attention. I sometimes get mixed up between the peach and the pink, because pink is in the upper left hand corner, whereas peach is in the middle. So, you know, be aware of that. Some of the symbols are kind of similar. They're just placed in a different area in the white X. If you look over here in the picture itself, I apologize for the glare up here, you can see the symbols. And the nice thing about this is when you're done with the image and you look back at it from, you know, a few feet away, you don't see the symbols. So for those of you who don't like the fact with color by number books that you can see the number yet, when you're done coloring the image, especially with the lighter colors, this is really nice. It is a light gray symbol, but I do find, you know, once my eye, say, picks out this symbol, which is dark orange, my eye kind of really just picks out that symbol automatically. And I'll color like this, and I'll kind of glance over here, and it's like, okay, teal is here and here. Kind of helps me out a little bit to find this symbol. So I know teal is going to be in the middle here somewhere. So that is the symbol where it's going from upper right to lower left. So they're right in here. So we know we're going to have a couple in here, and then we know we're going to have some over here somewhere, and they're right here. So by having this finished image over here, that really helps you. So I'm glad that they do this, because otherwise invariably you're going to miss some symbols in the image, and you have to re-pull out your coloring medium, whatever you're coloring with. Oh, that's a little too far. So yeah, this really helps. So I hope that explains it. So there's our cute fox. Pigs in space. Wasn't that a pretty color palette? I like that. So here we had the round cross stitch, and it looks like it is in a cross stitch hoop. Here we have an oval in a cross stitch hoop. And then the next one will be a full page. And we have Milky Treats. And then it starts over. You will have one in a round express delivery. Oh, I love that one. And then we'll have an oval. Oh, tasty snacker. And then we'll have a full page. So there's the same amount of each type of picture, each one of the three. Little llama corn. So we have our little llama, that's a unicorn. Potted pastels. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, baby dino. Tea time. That doesn't look like tea. Boba? I'm not sure what that is. If you know, let me know in the comments below. Or does that stand for something? Or am I just not reading it right? Skip the chick. Oh, he's cute. That looks real springy. Sheepish grin. I love the titles that they give their pictures. Spiky dude. Now the background in this will be very easy, right? And I always do the image first, and then I leave. If you have a big background like this, do the image first, and then the background is just so easy. Sometimes I get zipping along so much with the, in this case, pink. Once in a while I'll accidentally color a white. So, yeah, especially if I'm not concentrating, if my mind's a million miles away. Ah, swimming mercat. I love that one. Slippery fella. Mr. Longneck. Oh, we got a purple giraffe. Mouse in the house. Playful pup. Kitten dreaming. Aww. Here's another one with a lot of background. So this one, even though it's a full page, this one would not take long. These pictures don't take long at all. Matter of fact, the ones that I'm doing, the smaller round pictures take, oh, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half. Not long at all. And there's the one from the front cover. And then the oval ones, I don't know, maybe a couple hours. The full page, depending on, you know, like something like that, is not going to take long to do, even though it's a full page. Now, one suggestion that I always give in these books, if you're going to do these with alcohol markers like I always do, well, not always. I do both. Mostly alcohol markers, but every once in a while I'll do a watercolor or a water-based brush marker picture. If you do, however, do any of these with alcohol markers, you might want to start in the back of the book and work your way forward. The reason being, now color by number, I don't mind so much because I can still read this page as far as the color palette. Because when you color it with alcohol marker, even on this nice premium paper, it is going to bleed through. That's just the nature of alcohol markers. So you are going to cover up this page. Again, color by number, like Color Questopia's books, I can still read that. On here, however, because we have these teeny tiny symbols inside these white X's, it will cover these up. And if you're not familiar with what symbol goes to what color, yeah, you can refer to another page, but that would get to be a pain. It's just much easier starting from the back of the book and working your way forward. Just a little tip for you. So, yeah, this is so cute. I hope they keep coming out with their books. So again, this is Kawaii Cuties. I will leave a link to this book down below in the description if you would like to purchase this also. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the flip through of our newest cross-stitch style book by Alice Mills Publishing. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a terrific day, and as always, happy coloring. Bye guys.